Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It is your boy, the SMT. Thanks for tuning in to watch this edition of the channel. We're talking T-Mobile today. A lot is going on with the network. Obviously, integrations, 2.5 gigahertz deployment. There's a lot going on. You've got to bolster capacity. You're trying to meet the demands of essentially two different sets of customers, and all that's going on, but that's not going to stop them from trying to improve their network. So a couple of updates here for the Magenta carrier. Okay, so for the first piece of news, this one actually 2.5 gigahertz testing. So this actually is not directly T-Mobile, but I think it should be. So the testing that is going on with Ericsson right now is showing incredible bandwidth performance, incredible throughput. Theoretical speeds and capacities are showing some excellent results. This bodes well for customers of the T-Mobile and Sprint network. Qualcomm and Ericsson have teamed up in some research and some testing of carrier aggregation within 5G. That is a standalone protocol utilizing 2.5 gigahertz mid-band frequency spectrum. Results are promising here. Peak theoretical speeds of 2.5 gigabits per second on the downlink. Specifics in terms of the testing, the spectrum being a 2.5 gigahertz frequency TDD flavor, arranged as 100 megahertz channel and a second channel of 60 megahertz. I believe both are N41. So utilizing 4x4 massive input, massive output antenna configurations, 70% of the capacity dedicated to downlink. And even with an uplink at 30% capacity, that is going to be very, very good. Hardware-wise, it's a Qualcomm X60 cellular modem RF system alongside Ericsson infrastructure. The testing was completed in July in Beijing. No operator was involved in this testing. So likely the first of its kind. T-Mobile and Neville Rayz should be very much in tune with this research and testing. This could be the key to their network success, giving them capacity without having the difficulty of managing the whole millimeter wave conundrum. So if you want to do home 5G, if you want to do home internet, if you're trying to do all these different fixed wireless solutions, IP with TV over IP, things like that, you're going to need that capacity. You're going to need that bandwidth. This could be something I think that needs to get their attention. This testing is directly correlated and pointing towards what T-Mobile should be doing. I think we could see carrier aggregation on standalone 5G, probably at Verizon Wireless and AT&T first. I think probably Verizon. Actually, I think they are actually the furthest along when it comes to that research and development. They also have higher spending tendencies, so it'd be real nice if T-Mobile could get on board with this and really kick it up a notch and get involved in on this, this research and development. I think it would suit them well. We'll see what they do. We'll see if I'm sure they're in tune with it. I really do. I just don't know how long it's going to take for them to be on board with it and deploy at mass scale and make sure that as many sites as possible across the nation are fitted with the 2.5 gigahertz hardware, and they're operating those licenses on those sites. So there's a lot of work to do, but this is great potential for the T-Mobile network. And if you're looking for more details on the explanation of this testing and how it works, you can find that on the Patreon page. I've got a dedicated video for the entire breakdown of how this is going to work out. Last little bit of news here. T-Mobile finally set to mass deploy backup generators on their cell sites. With all of that is going on with natural disasters, fires, blackouts, power issues with utility companies, hurricane season, aggressive, very dangerous weather patterns. I think it's just a matter of time that this happened. Rumors are really starting to circulate and catch some traction that we're finally going to see T-Mobile deploying mass, backup power generators on their sites. No word on the deployment rate. No word on the source of the energy, if it's going to be natural gas or something else, or renewable energy. We have no idea, but it's about time. I would like to say welcome to the big leagues, T-Mobile. It's time to stop acting like the little brother, right? You've consumed a carrier. You're now a merged company with Sprint. You really have to do these types of things. So I'm not sure what took it this long to do, other than the fact that the spending wasn't, potentially there. They've been a smaller company up to this point. Their CapEx has been limited. And, they're essentially going to be doubling their spending that it's been previously. So they've been previously historically around that $5 or $6 billion mark, give or take $1 billion here and there for different projects, Band 71 and so on. But Verizon and AT&T have had backup generators for a long time. I'm not sure of the scale, but the only time I've ever experienced LTE outages and not having a wireless network has been on T-Mobile. My SIM card was not picking up LTE during a power outage here in my local market, and it's because their T-Mobile's tower sites didn't have power. They didn't have any generators. So Verizon did, AT&T did. So good to see them changing their ways, doing this. I mean, it is something that just, it's good safety, right? Protecting your customers, making them feel like they can count on you. I think this was smart to do. Anyways, let me know what you think of the news of that 2.5 gigahertz testing and what that means. Carrier aggregation, standalone 5G for the T-Mobile network potentially, and then what you think of the backup generators deal. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. The pulse of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Thank you all for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video and found it informative, please do rate this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to all your favorite social media platforms. If you are new, first time here, consider subscribing, activate that bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. And do check out some of the links in the description box. There's ways to donate. We have the link to the SMT Patreon page, the Twitter handle at sneedtech, where we also do Periscope Lives. And here are some other videos that I did hand select for you all to check out if you're not ready to leave the SMT YouTube channel just yet. Anyways, again, thank you for being here to watch. I am the SMT. Have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.